Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here. And Rayman is playing basketball with his body. 'Cause he can do that. Anyways, we're playing the Dreamcast version of Rayman 2. We're heading down this staircase, and what is down here? More lasers! Who would have guessed? Lasers that I failed at avoiding miserably. Let's just head on through. Anyways, we cannot cross this gap. It is too far. So, we got some yellow lumps over here. Let's try climbing down here. Free me, Rayman. Find the machine and destroy it. Lee the fairy is here. And we must save her. By destroying some machine, apparently. Get rid of that force field around her. Alright, pirate down. Those guys aren't that tough. So we know we can throw these forward, but as Murphy showed there, we can also throw it straight up so we can catch it again. And we're gonna need to do that so we can fend off these flying bombs in order to carry those little powdered kegs all the way to those weak points on the machine. Anyways, so just gotta hit 3 weak spots and the machine should be done for. So only 1 to go. Sort of a nice little tutorial in using powdered kegs, although this isn't all that powdered kegs are used for, but that's all they're used for right now. And the machine is destroyed. Lee, are you okay? Oh, Rayman at last. I was afraid Globox had failed. He gave me the silver lump, but we got separated. I need to find him and get rid of the pirates. But to do that, I'll need all of my powers. I am too weak to give you back all your powers. They broke the primordial energy core into 1,000 lumps. And combining the energy has become very difficult. But there may be another solution. Have you ever heard of Polocus? No. He's the spirit of the world. His powers are immense. He could help you defeat the pirates. Unfortunately, he has been secluded for many years. But there is a legend which says he could be awakened if you reunite the 4 masks. The 4 masks? These masks are magical and very powerful. They are hidden in secret and mysterious places. Find them, Rayman. It's our only hope. I'll help you by giving you all the energy I've gathered. Yahoo! Good luck, Rayman. Now you can grab onto the purple lumps. So she mentioned Polocus there. If you've played Rayman Origins, you might know Polocus by a different name. He is known as the Bubble Dreamer in that game. Doesn't look like there's anything to collect down here in this version. I feel like there is in at least one other version, but anyways, that voice you heard. Oh yeah, that silver lum we just got lets us swing on the purple lums. So now we'll have to go check out that purple lum in the Woods of Light. But anyways, the voice you heard in the intro, the only actual voice acting in this game, was Polocus's voice. But in the PlayStation 1 version of this game, it's actually Lee that talks, that does the intro there. Anyways, in the PlayStation 1 version, this would be the end of the level. But this isn't the PlayStation 1 version, so we will continue on. We just want to glide down here and collect our yellow lums along the way. Make sure you land on these pipes and check them out. I'm pretty sure you do take fall damage, so be sure to glide before you fall too far. We got a cage on this pipe here, guarded by a pirate. Well, good thing we got the cage and the lum before we fell down. I think the red lums from the pirate even came down to us there. And what is this? Is this something exclusive to the Dreamcast version of the game? Well done, Rayman. You've got one of the 6 glob crystals. You can use them to open the mystery portals in the Globox village. Get to the village fast. The entrance is hidden in the Woods of Light. So yeah, these glob crystals, along with the Globox village, are exclusive to the Dreamcast version of the game. So we're gonna want to check that stuff out. You see these air currents, Rayman? Activate your helicopter in them and you'll fly. So we shouldn't have enough lums for another... Yeah, we need 7 more lums to learn more. But we should be able to get that in this level here. Let's just fight off this pirate who likes to shoot bombs at us and dig around, avoiding us and just being all around pain, but except not a literal pain, because he's not succeeding at hitting us. He's just succeeding at being annoying. But yeah, so we can use these air currents to float up. And there's lums at the bottom of these air currents, so... There is a lum in that first air current that I couldn't even see because this wind effect is crazy. But I got it. So this place takes a little while to climb up. And you want to be sure that you don't fall too far down these currents when diving for these yellow lums. Otherwise, you might fall out of the current, and that would be a problem. Here's another mosquito over here. Wonder if any of these guys is our buddy Bzit. The character Bzit actually does make an appearance in the PlayStation 2 version of the game. Whereas in this one, just a few mosquitoes that look like Bzit appear. None of them actually being confirmed to be Bzit. And I think that's all the lums we can get. I think we're forced to miss a cage and 2 lums in this level. But before we open up this cage, let's check out that new info. We're still naive. First, you must know that the universe is made of energy. Everything that moves around you, everything that lives and thinks is given life by the tiny magical lights, which we call lums. So yeah, everything is made out of lums. Or at least all life. Well, everything actually, so we need 47 more lums to get more info. Break the cages, their energy will make you less vulnerable. That's what this little teensy guy says to us. So do this little dance with the teensy you free, and he'll make a portal so we can actually get out of here. And that's how you finish a level normally. So, like I said, it was impossible to get everything in this level on our first time through. So we can't get to the bonus level, which is a good thing. Trust me, the bonus levels are a bit of a pain. Anyways, moving on. So we could go forward to the Marshes of Awakening now, but we said we'd go back to the Woods of Light and check out the Globox village. So let's go do that. Whoa! I went straight into the exit portal somehow, but you can jump out of them, so that's what I did. Anyways, so it doesn't take long to get back here because this is such a short level since it's a tutorial. But yeah, normally when you get everything in a level, that lets you go to a little bonus level, which you'll see what exactly the bonus level is later. But bonus levels don't appear in every version of the game. I think they appear in every version except for the PlayStation 1 version, and of course the Game Boy Color version, because that version is completely different. So if we swing across here, we can get onto this ledge and head to the Globox village. Yeah, basically something to know about the versions. The Nintendo 64 version is the original, and most versions are pretty much the same as the original, except this Dreamcast version is a bit different. The 3DS and iOS versions are based on the Dreamcast version. The PlayStation 1 version's a bit different. The PlayStation 2 version's a bit different. and the Game Boy Color version is completely different. That's pretty much how all the versions work. So over here we see that glob crystal that we collected. Let's see what this guy has to say. One more crystal and you'll get a little surprise. Yeah, we know that there's 6 crystals and we have 3 platforms here, so for every 2 crystals we'll unlock something. But we only have 1, so there's nothing to unlock right now. Let's see if we can talk to some of the Globox kids. Here we've got all you need to have a good time. Bring the 6 crystals. So that was the little pink one talking to us. There'll be a lot more Globox kids here later on. I heard you were giving the pirates a hard time. It's nice to have someone new around. Stay here as long as you like. And these guys just jump around us all happy. That guy's got some Rayman flags. I don't think there's anything really important over here, which is kind of strange since there's actually places to go over here. Like, seriously, what is the point of all this stuff over here? I don't get it. Anyways, I think that's everything in the Globox village for now. So, yeah, let's just go back the way we came, and we'll have to come back here once we've got another globe crystal. Glob, it's the Globox village, so I'm gonna try to say globe crystal, even though it really looks like glob. And we can just jump into this portal and leave. So yeah, that's all for this video. Actually, I'll explain the hub a little more here, because of course we have the Isle of Doors in the Dreamcast, iOS, and 3DS versions. And I mentioned that it's the Hall of Doors in most other versions, but there are 2 versions of this game that don't have either one. The PlayStation 2 version has a hub world called the Front, which the fact that it's a hub world makes it so that the levels are played in a different order and are switched around, and there's different story reasons why you go to each level, since you don't just go on a linear path from level to level. Also, the Game Boy Color version, you just play one level, and when you finish the level, you go straight to the next one without any sort of map or hub. There is a hub world that's unnamed in the... Yeah, there's an unnamed hub world in the Game Boy Color version, but you can't actually go there until you've beaten the game. But anyways, so that's about it for this video. In the next video, we will go to the Marshes of Awakening, and hopefully we'll finally... Well, technically we 100%ed the first level. But here we will 100% an actual full-length sort of level. It's not really that long, but That's good, because the Fairy Glade was pretty long for a starter level. Anyways, I've rambled on for long enough. I am the Terminian Hero, and I will see you next time.